alternating snow rows. One, two, and one's going to the back and one's going to the front. Our third concentric box, we need to bring out the one to the back. We have 1, 2, 3. One's going past 2 and 3. Our second concentric box, we have 2 snow rows underneath. Bring that forward. And 1, 2, 3. One is going to go down to the back. And our first concentric box has 1, 2 snow rows, so we need to bring the one in the back. We have 1, 2, 3. We'll put them all up and away. Check the back, make sure none of them are twisting into each other. Now we can work on the right side. Spiral left. One in the front is going to jump behind 1 and 2 warps and go to the back. The one in the back is going to come to forward. Our first concentric box, make sure no one crisscrossing. Bring that one forward. We have 1, 2, 3. One's going past 2 and 3 and to the back. Lots of action. Lots of braiding, 3-strand twining action. Chilcat's been on my mind. So I got 1, 2 warps and jump to the front. 1, 2, 3 strand twining. And our 1, 2, 3, our third concentric box, bringing 1, 2, 3 out. One is going past 2 and 3. Putting in our fourth concentric box, I've looped them. You have 2 together in a single one, and they're in half. The single one's going up and away, and we want to be 2 warps in. So we're going to start here and end right here, but we'll go 3 in as we go over 1, 1, 1. And let's see, everything's situated. I have one, bring that up a little higher, two in the front, one is going behind one warp and up and away. The second one is going to jump over one warp, behind one warp, up and away. And the two that I'm holding on to, and swivel to the back. And the two single ones, hold them side by side. And the top one is going to go to the back with the others, these two, and they are going to become the vertical. So we have 1, 2, 3. 2 is jumping over 2 warps, behind 1 and up. 1, 2, 3 is jumping over 2 warps, swiveling to the back and behind 2 warps and up to the front. 1, 2, 3. The third one's jumping over 2, behind 2 in the back and up. This one, 1, 2, 3, is jumping over 1, 2, 3, 4 warps, behind 2 and up. And we are going to continue this 3-strand twining all the way to here. We're towards the end. 1, 2, 3 is jumping over 4 warps and going to the back, going behind 1 warp and to the front. 1, 2, 3. 3 is jumping over 3 warps, jumping to the back, going over 1 warp and back to the front. 1, 2, 3. 3 is jumping over 2 warps to the back and over 1 warp and up. That one we're going to have stationed up above. And we have 2 and 3. 3 is jumping over 2 warps to the back, and 1 is jumping over 1 warp and to the back. We have these two and this one, and they are going to join together, and we'll do the alternating snow row right underneath the 4th concentric box. We did our alternating snow row under our 4th concentric box. We know we need to bring down, bring up in front the 2 weavers that are in the back, and take one of them, keep it in the front, take the other, and return it to the back. And we have our spiral weft. And we have this one that's going to go over 3 and 4. It's between 2 snow rows. And it's going to go to the back. The one that's in the back is going to return to the front by the side cords and warp 1. You can look in the back to make sure you have the right ones and they're not twisting into any of your 3-strand twining. Working on the right side, bringing back those 2 weavers, taking one and returning it to the back. Being gentle with that corner, and spiral weft. You know, this one is in between these 2 snow rows, so it's going to jump to the back, warp 3 and 4. This one is going to return to the front, side cords, and warp 1. You can look in the back, make sure they're good to go. And the next step we'll do is another alternating snow row. We finished the alternating snow row. We're going to bring all of these down. We have a lot that's going to happen, so just thought I would bring them all down. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4th concentric box. We need to bring the third one out in action. We have 2 snow rows under the first, second, and third, and then we also have a spiral to do. So I'm going to start with the spiral, and this is the one that is between 2 snow rows. So I'm going to go over 1, 2, and we know the other one is going to return at the same point. It's going to go up and away. Our first concentric box, 2 snow rows underneath, bringing in the one in the back, making sure that they're all in one nice neat order. 1, 2, 3. One's going to go past 2 and 3 to the back. Our second concentric box has 2 snow rows underneath, bringing the one in the back forward. We have the 1, 2, 3 together. One's going past 2 and 3, whoops, to the back. I'm weaving over a camera. So we have the 1, 2, 3rd, 1, 2, 3 concentric box, and we have 1, 2, 3. One is going to go past 2 and 3. And here is our 4th concentric box. It has the 2 out. We're going to bring the 3rd one that's in the back to the front. Now we have the 1, 2, 3. One is going past 2 and 3. Now the one on the right, I'll bring all of them down. Start from, you could either start from the inside and bring them one at a time, or you could start all the way from the right. I think I'll start with the spiral without unhooking all of them. Nice little setup here. I'm just trying to figure out who is hooked to who here. There, let's put the spiral over there. Okay, if I go to the back and I bring down all of these away from the spiral, then I'm less likely to grab any others. This one is going to jump over, it's in between 2 snow rows, it's going to jump over warp 1 and 2. The one that's in the back is going to come to the front, where that one is going to the back. I check the back, make sure they didn't crisscross. And first concentric box has 2 snow rows under it. So we need 3-strand twining action right here. So bring that one in the back. We have 1, 2, 3. One is jumping over 2 and 3. Jumps to the back. We join them together. Second concentric box. Two snow rows under it. So go 1, 2, 3, past 2 and 3. Third concentric box. That's where I got a little caught up. They got caught up on each other. Everybody doing the 3-strand twining dance. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. To the back and up.